Hello again. Okay, let's take a look at this true-false statement. Lactation consultants help moms with latching and with pumping in the beginning, but if a mom's milk supply is decreasing, there's not really anything that we can do. Is that true or is that false? It's false. Lactation consultants have lots and lots of interventions, just like oral feeding experts have lots and lots of interventions. Some of the factors for decreasing milk supply are completely modifiable, and so lactation consultants can look into things like power pumping, or how often is the mom pumping, or also how often is the baby stimulating the breast. Did you know that milk supply is directly influenced by the baby actually being on the breast? And so that's another big factor that we can be supportive of. We also know that long periods between breastfeedings is going to often decrease the milk supply. More frequent feedings are better. Long and slow feedings actually are associated with lower milk supply. So shorter, faster feedings can improve milk production. If there's excessive pressure at the breast, if the mom has some engorgement, that's going to affect milk production. Sometimes pacifiers may be an influencing factor. Now, if you've heard me speak any time about pacifiers, you know that I believe that babies need to have a way to calm themselves, and so pacifiers in and of themselves are not evil. However, we want to ask, why is the baby getting a pacifier all the time? Maybe the parent isn't picking up on their hunger cues, and so that then could be influencing the frequency of the feeding opportunities. And so remember, for most of the babies who are healthy, mom should be the pacifier. The breastfeeding parent should be the pacifier. So that frequent stimulation can help with milk supply as well as with calming the babies. And then bottles of water or even bottles of formula can decrease the infant's vigor at breast, which in turn can affect breast milk production. Remember, it's a use it or lose it kind of system. And so what the breast makes needs to be extracted, or the breast thinks that it doesn't need to make as much. Alrighty, so how'd you do? Let's take a look at this next true-false statement for the week. If a mom has pain with breastfeeding, it means the baby has a tethered oral tissue, such as a tongue tie. Again, if you've heard me speak, you know I have some pretty strong feelings about tongue ties. So what are your feelings? What are your experiences? I will confess, I am learning to be a little less hard line when it comes to most things in my life. And so I'm very open to learning from your experiences. And I hope that you'll share them with everyone else. And then I'll be back again.